Okay, and so the final question in this episode of 5 questions for me, for Adam, is from Maxine from Canada. And the question is, have you ever worked under an amazing manager, but also a really bad manager? Yes. Yes, I've worked under an incredible manager. I've worked under a few really good leaders. But I've also unfortunately had the experience of working under some terrible managers, really bad leaders. I'll tell you, I won't mention names, of course, and from that point of view, but I'll tell you a little bit about why those leaders were amazing and why I had really bad managers. So first of all, I'll talk about one individual, a lady. She was from the UK and she was a fantastic leader. She was very caring, organized, strategic, very diplomatic. She was somebody who was a mentor. She was able to at times coach me and advise that, yes, you need to do this and this is the right path and bum bum. And other times she'd mentor me and we'd sit down and we'd work out things together and she'd let me try things. And okay, if I failed at a little area, she wouldn't come back and destroy me. She would come back and say, right, okay, what have we learned from this? What can we change? How can we do it better next time? And this calm leadership, it was fantastic to work under this person who was very organized and very strategic and was always there for me. And it was a real inspiration to me and to others as well. And as a leader, that was the type of leader I wanted. Somebody who, was there to direct me and to show me, but also to let me go out and make my own mistakes at times, mentor me, and just be a big support to me and always want the best for me. And that was just unbelievable. And hopefully I've tried to model myself a lot on those characteristics. Hopefully I've done well. But yeah, she was definitely a fantastic leader. Now, moving on to the second part, Maxine, of your question. A really bad manager. Yes, I've had a few. And I think pretty much most people, unfortunately, in education have also experienced having some very bad leaders. I'll talk about one person. Again, she was a lady, and I won't mention names to maybe save her from the embarrassment of it. But this person was a horrendous leader. Where do I start with this? Very quickly, I realized that this person has no strategic understanding of the job and of the school and where she wants the school to go, in which direction. There was no real care or concern about the teachers, about the team, about their development. And it was just more of a viewpoint that she will lock herself in her office and hope that everything goes well. That management style was something which, a leader locking themselves in their office and just hoping everything goes well and being, coming out of the office every so often to give her 1 or 2 directions. That leadership style worked maybe, 50, 60 years ago. That doesn't work in a modern school. That's not good leadership anymore. A good leader is somebody who gets out and sees the team and directs the team and helps the team and, is there for support, not hidden away. And this leader just was somebody that I completely disagreed with everything that she did as a leader. It just wasn't what I was bought into educational leadership. And it wasn't only myself who felt like this. Pretty much everybody who had experienced her management felt this way, and it was awful to work under. It was awful to experience, and it was so frustrating as somebody who cares about education and cares about helping their team to see people being treated in this manner. That's not what I believe we should aim for as educational leaders. I believe we should aim for the best, creating a positive environment for people to grow and for the students to do well. And yeah, so that was a real sort of unpleasant experience for me. And again, it was one of the kind of many reasons why I wanted to help people learn the right way to be a leader in education and how to treat people, how to be organized, how to do strategic planning, how not to just sit in your office and hide away, how to get out there and, look after your team and develop your team and grow your team. And ultimately that means you get good results. So yeah, that's my experience. Luckily, like I say, the good leaders, the amazing leaders have always sort of outweighed the experiences of the really bad managers. But ultimately, I've learned from these experiences and hopefully I've passed them on to you guys together. Okay, so there's 5 questions. I hope you found some insights. I hope maybe you've learned a little bit more about myself. We'll be doing this pretty much every month where we'll take 5 questions from our students and other people, again, who are interested in our content and maybe interested in me or CMLE. And yeah, we'll have a cup of tea and we'll give you my honest opinions. So hope everybody is good, and I wish you a good day or a good evening wherever you are in the world. Thank you. Bye-bye.